Welcome to the Crypto Teacher Stock Channel. And guys, please like and subscribe if you do like what you're listening to. Please inform your friends and family and spread all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works. Because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that everything is planned out. And of course, guys, we go over the funny article first. We have the C word shot might not immediately improve the C word mortality. And as we know, guys, 99.9 already survived. Some of us do go to the CDC website and read. Now, basically, we have AstraZeneca stocks get an upgrade from Morgan Stanley to a buy. So, guys, we know we're pumping and dumping those stocks. Not your financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Please do your own research. But definitely, guys, we made a lot of money off those. Now, basically, today the Dow fell, the S&P fell, the NASDAQ actually went up. And the way the market performed today, guys, it didn't make any sense whatsoever. But I'm going to go over the indicators at the end of this video. Now, of course, guys, we have the stimulus bill still being talked about. So we know this week it definitely should be rolled out, that it is approved. How it's going to work, of course, I'll come with a video letting you know. Now, they said that they didn't know whether those $1,500 checks were going to be included or not, but definitely unemployment will be extended. We know it's over 20 million people out of work, and some of this fell out the system, so they're not even being counted. So the American people are definitely hurting right now. Now, let's get over into the actual stocks, guys. We have Palantir jump 17%. On reports of a $44 million contract. And guys, that's why I tell you about the NWO stocks. Tesla, Palantir, they're new world order stocks, guys. Now, on a $44 million contract, the market cap went up like $7 billion. How is that possible? The new world order, guys, that's how it was possible. Now, basically, we have on November 17th, we had Morgan Stanley says that Stitch Fix stock could fall to $25. Today, what happened? Stitch Fix stock went to $48. So it went the other way, almost double, guys. So never ever. When it comes to CNBC, guys, please do the opposite. Now, when they talk about the New World Order stocks going up, you may be able to go with that. But the other stocks, guys, don't pay any attention to it. Now, we have TerrAscend Corp, which does a lot of edibles, cannabis, guys. You know, I go over this time and time again. Just like I said, I'm not your financial advisor. It's not financial advice. Please do your own research. But this stock right here had the biggest increase of all the cannabis stocks. And don't forget, you have Tilray, Aurora, Canopy Group, Sundial Growers, which to name a few. But guys, make sure, like I said, these stocks right here are still cheap because we still haven't received that legislation yet to say, okay, it's okay to run. We still haven't received that. So these stocks are still at the bottom and they have plenty of room to grow. Now, basically, we know when it comes to electric vehicles and the charging station stocks, they have, maxed out right now. Of course, some of them are pumping and dumping. But guys, don't forget to get your portfolio together so therefore you know what to buy when we do take that dip in the first quarter, because these electric vehicle stocks and these charging station stocks like Blink charging stations went from $1 to like $34, guys. So that is ridiculous. We know the Fed is pumping these future stocks because remember, guys, their whole point is to move us over into the fourth industrial revolution. They're 5 years ahead of us. And that's how you have to set up your portfolio. What's going to be here 5 and 10 years from now? Only thing you have to do is go back, especially when you're old like me, you go back and look at Nike. They were already looking 5, 10, 15, 20 years ahead. And they're still eating off of that. And that's the same mindset you need to know. We're going into the fourth industrial revolution. Let me invest 20 years out. That's the reason why on my Crypto Teacher channel and on this channel, I let you see the names of who is actually investing because it's very important. Once you follow the money, then you're going to easily make money. Because the fact is that if you know, okay, I see this billionaire invested in this, or I see this billionaire invested in that, you know to run to go buy it. You know, George Soros and those guys don't lose. They're not going to lose. Goldman Sachs is not going to lose. So let me go on. They invested in this. Oh, let me go invest. They're not going to lose their money, guys. Come on. Now, let's look at the actual indicators. We have the actual dollar index went down. That's why I said today didn't make any sense. The dollar index went down. We had the treasuries was down and the VIX was up. So today the numbers didn't make any sense whatsoever. So I definitely see tomorrow the market going up, because normally when the treasuries are down, normally the stock market takes a nice little pump. Of course, when the treasuries are up, that's when we go down. So guys, make sure you are staying focused on the actual fundamentals. The VIX, of course, is definitely that signal of which way the actual market is going to go. Now, lastly, guys, we have millions of Americans turning to the food bank for the first time. And like I stated, guys, we have over 20 million people, probably way more than that, because remember, people fall off the system, they don't even count. But all these people out of work is definitely a dangerous situation. Yes, we know the New World Order is going to bring in this digital currency to give people this free universal basic income. We know nothing is free. We know it's going to be attachment. But the fact is, the people are not going to turn down this money, especially when you're hurting. So when we look at all the dictators that came into power, they came into power when the economies were at its weakest, because the people will accept anything. Do not forget that. And guys, remember, everything the New World Order does is already planned out. Now, guys, please go to the Crypto Teacher channel. Make sure you like and subscribe. Learn the new economy that's coming, because it's very, very important. Also, please like and subscribe this channel and spread it everywhere. You have a wonderful day.
This is an infrastructure change as big as the initial commercial internet, and they're going to be focused on infrastructure changes that make America more competitive. And this is absolutely going to be a core building block in that. It's really, as some people like to say, it's a new form factor for dollars. It is a way to take the stability of a dollar sitting inside the Federal Reserve governed banking system, and then imbue it with the powers of cryptocurrency, which is the ability to transmit it globally, instantly.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy. And it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign of what's going to happen to these other workers moving forward. And I talked a little bit about